Hey everyone, today we're excited to announce the Hatzegopteryx TLC. This TLC reworks some of Hatz's abilities and makes it a premier glider and terrifying pterosaur. This includes new aerial area of effect attacks and ground abilities to better define the roles of this flying colossus. The new flight updates have changed the way the Hatz covers large aerial distances, and players may need to adjust their flight patterns with these new mechanics. Now, the best way to cover large distances is to gain as much height as you can, then dive down and spread out into a glide. Once your direction is set, you can glide forward for a pretty long time with very little stamina use. Make sure to jump from steep cliffs, and to coast even further without flapping, find updrafts to gain height like a feather adrift in the wind. For the Hatzegopteryx that likes to flock up for big aerial battles, there's the Fortress Build. Designed to make it a bastion in the sky by warding off large groups with AoE abilities and buffing nearby friendly flyers. Start by passively granting you and your allies increased attack damage and armor with Flock Mob to gear up for the ensuing air assault. Protect them further with Sky's Shadow, decreasing the damage they receive from AoE attacks and impacts. If you'd rather stay airborne longer in the brawl, preen feathers will lower your stamina drain in regular and precise flight, making you an unrelenting opponent in the sky. Dazing Bellow will add stunning effects to your AoE, slowing enemies' flight and leaving them vulnerable as they struggle to regain airspeed. When multiple foes get in your airspace, use Flail to thrash your wings wildly and whip your beak, pulling them in closer for the attack. With your enemies close, use Barrel Roll to tuck your wings and rapidly spin to deal damage while throwing them back, scattering them for your allies to single out and ground. This build is sure to make you the terror in the air and tip aerial battles in your favor with massive AoE attacks and support for the rest of your flock. A hungry Hatzegopteryx knows that food never stays in the sky. The Carrion Build is designed for the grounded Hatz looking for opportunistic meals and to fight other dinosaurs off their kills, since it's always scavenging to keep its large body healthy. Corpse Stealer will guide you in the right direction using your sense of smell, steering you to your next meal and probable fight. Crash Landing increases your jump for short flights and grants a reduced running stamina drain on landing to get you quickly to your destination with stamina left over for conflict. Build up armor while moving on the ground with Feathery Hide, protecting yourself from whatever might be between you and your meal. If your sudden presence doesn't scare off weakened foes, then use Peck to deal damage while slowly recovering stamina with each successful hit, keeping you in the fight longer. Or use Peck Barrage to quickly stab with your beak, increasing its power with every swing, devastating any foe that decided to stick around. If the fight still continues, use your Death Croak while near the contested corpse to increase your stamina and status recovery, letting everyone around know that you aren't leaving hungry. And once you're ready to be done with your weakened foe, use Clamp to swipe them up, fly them into the sky, and drop them to their doom. With your enemies defeated and the corpse free of defenders, Corpse Stealer will also allow you to feast faster and stay full longer. No one is safe after a successful kill when you're nearby, ready to steal their reward. We're excited to see how players will use the Hatzegopteryx and whether that will be to support other flyers in aerial brawls or to steal the bounties of others for an easy meal. We hope you enjoy this TLC, and as always, we look forward to hearing your feedback. See you soon.